We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. Standing in, Kenny Lofton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Ricky Henderson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Henderson hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Two balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Willie McCovey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Low for ball 1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside. To deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. The 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning. Digging in, Eric Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The White Sox.
Now here it comes.
Number 44.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next for Chicago, Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3.
Stepping
into the box, Larry Walker looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ellsbury going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game. He does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now, Ernie Banks.
Ernie.
So take a look at ball 1.
Banks.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
In now for Colorado, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ryan Sandberg.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Joe Torre.
Joe Torre is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt.
A swing and a miss. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Third baseman, Mike.
And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The first baseman, John.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Andre Dawson. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He chases out of the zone for... And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Gleyber Torres.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1-2, here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Kenny Lofton waits on deck. Comes with a slider. 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Torres leads off second with nobody out. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Ricky Henderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
0-2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. 2-0.
Fouled away. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 out here in the Chi Sox 3rd. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And it's 1-1 to Brock.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball. He's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
He's set, and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. One out and a runner on second base. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. It's bunted into the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Vidal Brujan. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Runner goes for third. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. The 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The set and the 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the veteran DH, Tim Salmon.
Tim Salmon.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And it's fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie McCovey looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Walker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he lays off for ball one. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And that misses 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1-0 the count. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Shortstop, Ernie Banks.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ernie Banks goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going in.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. And he is in there.
The batter.
Into the box now, Joe Torre, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Labor Toro.
Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball.
That misses 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and here comes the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
The first baseman, John.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Popped up. And there's the first out. Ready for another chance? Andre Dawson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Dawson.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And it's 3-1 to the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Count all the way full to the White Sox center. Fielder. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he struck him out, so double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 28.
First offering on its way.
Posted.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Popped up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
Kenny Lofton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. He's outside for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he's safe. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Number 15.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tim Salmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he nails him at 3rd. Great throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eric Davis.
The center fielder, number 44.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Vidal Brujan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Circling under it is Lofton, and he takes care of it for out number 2. At the plate, Larry Walker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Walker.
Too high, 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1 and 2.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. He comes in 0 for 4.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Sliding in once again, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker is there, 2 down. Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Please join for the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The
First
shortstop.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Bang.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. A full count, 3-2 to Banks.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The third
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Miss.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Now time granted here. The plate as he'll step out of the box. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The first baseman, John.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Joe Torre. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Goose Gossage is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. Now here's the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Ready with another 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next to Colorado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andre Dawson.
Andre.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen den.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Buster Posey is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in once again. Brock. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
Number 7, Kenny.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Rob Dibble, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. 2-1 the count. And the pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Now that's popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's 1-2. Dibble is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he'll step off and try again. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched. both hurdles battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Juan Marichal is the winning pitcher of record. Kerry Wood somehow gets the loss despite striking out an incredible 16 batters.
Yeah, that motherfucking Kerry Wood, boy. That boy finna do his thing when we hit that postseason, man. Hell yeah. He only gave up. I threw one bad change up, man. That's it. Man, I just tricked off on them base running, man. I had it. Oh, man, I keep doing that. Many a time, man. Niggas on second with no out. Okay. But you know, that's cool. That's a good game. Good game. Yeah, sit. Nah, it's all about the batting, man. It ain't no pitching. You got it. You got to throw it. You got to pitch it. That was me. That wasn't no pitching. That was me just throwing bad base. Nah, I just tricking off on bases. You didn't. Okay. I ain't worried about it, bro. Yeah, that was just a bad jump, right? I mean, I didn't even get no jump. You don't need a jump with a nigga with 98 speed. You don't need a lead off. Nah, no, you don't. You don't do nothing no special, man. I mean, you don't do anything no special, man. You had one hit, bro. It's you. Yeah, but I had plenty of opportunities to score. I had plenty. Yeah, you had because I threw one bad pitch down the middle. You had no other than that. You had no opportunity to score, bro. You had no opportunity to score. No, yeah, that's it. I said other than that, I'm not gonna argue with you, man. I let a lot. I had a nigga on third with one out, a nigga on second with no outs. You had one hit, bro. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna argue with you, man. You had one hit, bro. One hit, you in trouble. You can't hit it all, man. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm gonna put you on mute because I got. You can't hit, man. You had one hit, man, and you want to sit there and talk like you did something because I threw one pitch down the middle. Yeah, man. I don't think you can hit.